Live, First Alert 4 starts now.
First at 6, local tornado victims left in the dark. I'm Corey Stark.
And I'm Morgan Harris in for Samantha Jones. Neighborhoods hit hard by the tornado, facing a new threat tonight.
Yeah, many street lights, they have no lighting. And as the days grow shorter, First Alert 4's Elena Chappie spoke to residents that are now concerned about their safety.
In an area deeply impacted by the May tornado,
the directly impacted people are still in need. And there are services that were disrupted that need to continue. And for that reason, we have continued.
Help is still available 3 days a week at the Christian Centennial Church, all thanks to 314 Oasis.
There are people living in cars, living in tents, in homes with generators as their only source of power.
But while the sun is shining now,
it is going to get dark.
Worry sets in for many in the Fountain Park neighborhood as fall approaches and their street lights are still out.
Well, the lack of lighting makes me nervous, and I'm sure it makes other people nervous whether they say anything or not. I want to be able to look out my door. I want to see who's on my street.
First Alert 4 drove through Clayton and into North St. Louis where the tornado struck and found many street lights still off.
The city of Clayton tells me street light repair is a multi-step process and they must be careful to meet FEMA standards to qualify for federal reimbursement. They hope to start developing the final design for construction by the end of the year.
Now back in North St. Louis, Dr. LJ Punch, the organizer of 314 Oasis, says public safety doesn't just apply to how a person acts, but their environment too.
As the days get shorter, it's definitely going to have an impact.
The St. Louis Streets Department says the tornado knocked down more than 300 street lights. They're working to replace 3 to 4 lights per day across the city, but staffing shortages limits the number of lights they can replace.
Listen, a new police camera was put over the park since the tornado. We can certainly make sure lights are working as well.
And for Clara Washington,
so we need street lights for safety of seeing who's on our block, safety to see what they're doing, safety to see who's coming and going, safety to see who's picking up or breaking in.
It's more than just light. It's about seeing, feeling, and being safe in a place she calls home. In St. Louis, Elena Chappie, First Alert 4.